I come today to speak from my heart to yours about the water that birthed me, the water that keeps me alive every day. I want to share my love, respect, and gratitude for this element that is so generous and loving and compassionate. I have been walking our waters for 10 years now, from source to sea, coast to coast, and I have come to find that water has been my greatest teacher. Very loving, compassionate, gentle, giving. And I've come to understand that the human family is the biggest danger to water. When everyone carried their water, even if it was from the well to the house, they carried it with love, respect, and gratitude. They were grateful that it was in the well or the river or the stream. They were grateful that it was there and they protected it. Now, all too often, we see water as a resource. I began to pray for an answer to how to help heal the human to water connection. And then I began to dream. I began to dream of a medicine wheel to heal the human to water connection. I built the first wheel in 2018 at the headwaters of the Susquehanna River in Cooperstown, New York. I am always amazed at how quickly people begin to realize that it's not that hard to heal their human to water connection. The main message that has come through the teachings of this wheel is that we are three parts. We have a physical body, the smallest globe, a spiritual body, the next bigger globe, but the largest body is our heart body. Currently, our heart bodies are not that big. It's time to grow our heart bodies. As we pray for our water, we pray for the water within our bodies, for we are the water. As you as you put your love, respect, and gratitude into the water, you fill yourself with love, respect, and gratitude. That makes it so much easier to grow your heart body, to make it larger and larger. This wheel helps us to reconnect to our source, to come to that realization that water is our source of life and not a resource. It helps us to realize that it's time to change the way we work with water. It's time for us to stand up. Liebe Isaac ego, immigrate away, Nimigo, Ishawe, Nimigo. As all the hoops come together, we begin to gather like the drops of water on this web of life. Love connects us all. Let's just grow together. The women are the givers of life. We weave together our lives for our children and our grandchildren. We can weave a web of change. We can weave a web that will create a future for the next 7 generations coming up behind us. We can weave with love. The lesson of how to weave a web of change was brought forth by this International Indigenous Youth Council at Standing Rock with love and peace and prayer. They made a change. They woke a lot of people up, and they're still standing strong. The real weapons of mass destruction right now are hate, anger, and fear, and they are being thrown at us daily. But the weapons that we need are the arrows of love, for love is the only energy to combat fear, anger, and hate. Let us move forward with love, respect, and gratitude, and let us gather like the drops of water, forming a trickle, a stream, a river, a raging river, moving into the ocean of change. It only takes one drop to turn that trickle into a stream. The one last drop that makes the river, the raging river. Will you be that one last drop?